I remade every mob into a golden mob in Minecraft. Let's turn this creeper into a walking golden maniac. Let's start by removing these legs. Paint it all yellow, of course, then blow up its body to give it a larger shape. I want to give it stones coming out of the top of its head. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing to the legs here. That's just the start though. On the top of the stones will be these big gold crystals. Slap all of those on there and yeah, I still got to do the texturing. Oh yeah, now it's coming together. Also, would just like to point out that I gave him toenails. To really sell the gold ore element, I went ahead and added more stone texture across the creeper as well. And with a few finishing touches on the face, this golden creeper is ready to shine. Look at me, I made a golden creeper. Ooh, look at that juicy boy, magnificently rich maniac creeper. Why does he look unhappy though? I'd be stoked if I was that rich. Now, for the sake of science, I have decided that I'm going to put myself in harm's way. Here we go. Oh. We got some magic taking place. Actually, one other test that's very important to try out. That's what I need. Let's find out what you're made of, buddy. Golden gunpowder. Oh! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It didn't go anywhere. No, golden gunpowder. The iron golem, the perfect candidate to turn pure gold. I'm gonna start by removing these arms. Don't worry, buddy. I'll give them back. Blast them with this eye-burning yellow and make them a whole lot thicker. Not really a fan of this big nose, so I'm going to use it to make him a golden crown. This golden color isn't quite right yet, so I'll start with a bit of shading. There it is. That is the kind of gold I want. Okay, I may have spent way too much time trying to get this golden texture just right. I didn't want there to only be gold though, so I decided to give it these cobblestone arms, but they are turning out great. Then after finishing up some details on this guy's face, I think the iron, nope, scratch that. The gold golem is ready to rock. Oh, look at that guy. Now, I probably should not have gone ahead and required him to join me. This guy could definitely beat me up. Oh my, he's literally dropping it onto the ground. And for the moment of truth, I have put myself in harm's way to find out he is in fact still friendly. This is very good news indeed. And now that we know he's on our side and we saw what happened last time, how about that? There he is. Oh, look at him go into the air. Yikes. That piglin was a witness to the heavens. This chicken is about to become a glorious golden farm animal. I'm going to start by fixing its beak because right now it is just this boring, dull, yellow square. I also made its head really big, like this, which looks really weird right now. But that's why I'm going to make its body way bigger. It'll be one plump chicken. Shrink this back part and make it into a tail feather. To really sell that this chicken is truly golden, I gave it this mineral patch on its back, almost like a tiny little volcano. After that, I started texturing all these golden feathers. Then I gave it blue eyes and a bright orange beak. Now it's really starting to look cool. Looks like these rock parts could use a few finishing touches. Oh, I can't wait to see what this thing does in game. Oh my goodness, King Chicken, Golden King Chicken of Might. Look at how fast his arms are moving. Look at that golden tail. Oh my goodness, that looks like he's trying to fly away on us. Hold him down, hold him down. Wait, what? Look at that, that's a golden nugget. That is definitely unnatural. Let's see if a piglet will run away from them. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! An entire army of destroyer chickens! Oh my goodness, it smells like manure in here. Who will invade the grasslands with piglins? Clear the manure! Oh, that is not working at all. In fact, we only destroyed half the lands, and the manure just sank deeper into the ground. We better be careful before we stink up this whole world! And for the golden zombie, let's go for a golden fungal infestation. We're gonna need some room to build out all this fungus though. So I'll start by removing the arms and the head. I may have given him a hunchback. Sorry, man. Now it's time to add in some golden mushrooms. I think it would be quite fitting to put the bulk of this infestation on his back. Oh man, this guy's gonna look funky. To give some more detail, we'll also rip his shirt a bit. First, it got infected into a zombie. Now it's been taken over by mushrooms. Brutal. And with the infection, a completely golden skull has become visible. That is one zombie I would not want to mess with, unless I could kill it and get the gold. Bam! Fungal infestation. Hunchback gold zombie infested with fungus. He dropped off a golden fungus mushroom. But Pop this guy off the ground, pick him up, look at that, golden mushroom. Take this golden mushroom next to a tree right here, bam, whole tree, gold. It spread so far too. Look at the forest, it's completely covered. As he goes around the forest, he's gonna plant his golden mushroom, spreading his fungal infestation. Bam, punched out a golden ingot. Hold on, sniff test, smells clean, bam! Oh my goodness! We got ourselves a golden block! It would be super funny to turn a turtle into a walking pot of gold. Let's do it. We won't need that shell anymore, just remove it. Okay, it's quite cursed looking at a turtle without a shell. We shouldn't be looking at this too long. Like I said, it needs a pot of gold. So let's start by making this big black box. And it also definitely needs to hold gold, so we're going to have to hollow it out on the inside. Now it's time to fill that pot with tons and tons and tons of gold coins. Let's even turn the face of this turtle into a completely gold relic. That is by far the richest turtle I have ever seen. And I also present our golden rainbow. Don't judge me on my artistic skills. But everybody knows the pot of gold is always at the end of the rainbow. Look at him go! Freedom! Where's he headed to? I don't think you're going to be able to get out that way, buddy. Even better idea. Let's block this guy in so he can't leave forever. And then we'll harvest him for his gold. Give me all your goods, buddy. Golden ingot? Come on, give me something else. Golden ingot? What else you got in there? Come on, give me what you got. Give me what you got. He's trying to go under the water. He's trying to hide. I can't empty the bucket. What? Oh, he's definitely angry. Oh, we made him angry. What you gonna do about it, buddy? No! Rich Turtle 1, Kipper 0. For converting this villager into a villager of gold, let's make him into the royal king of the village. I'm thinking a red silky robe is going to help him stand out. And physically, he'll have to be super strong too. Look at those quads. This guy could squat like 400. We'll duplicate the head and turn it into a golden crown. Just bear with me here for a second. I promise it's going to look better. We've added a rim along the golden crown. This red onesie isn't really what I was going for, so let's fix it up. A flowing golden cape and some ultra stylish golden shades are essential for this guy. And this pig is ready to rule the village. This looks like a wonderful home for you, my fat friend. Look at that golden cape. No wonder this guy's traps are absolutely massive. That cape has got to weigh like 500 pounds. Look, these normal villagers have gone to the king villager in order to pay their respects. I present myself vulnerable and peaceful with gold to contribute to the cause. Here you go, Mr. King. Yes, victory. We have been accepted into the Golden Village and provided with a crown fitting for a king in training. But hey, on the bright side, if you subscribe, I'll be the king of YouTube. I'm going to completely turn this slime from green to gold. Bet you didn't see that coming. First, I'm going to make this gold cube and give it a gelatinous outer layer. Every single slime needs to have a derpy little face. And I'm also adding these spikes and rocks to really give it some life. You already know by now, I gotta add a little golden crown for it to wear. Now I'll just add a couple of rocks here and a few rocks over there. Even better, I'll texture its entire body to look like a block of gold. And there you have it, the most beautiful golden slime. And I have found our slime a beautiful location away from the disgusting gold manure and away from anything that would try to use him for his gold. Not that I would ever do that. A nice plot of land to call your own, King Slime. Quite confusing at first glance, he moves as if he's shocked. But I guarantee the punches will hurt. And it'll hurt more because he can duplicate himself into further King Slimes. All of which hold a beautiful gold crown. The politics could get quite confusing over time. Who really is the ultimate king when there's 30 of them? Yep, and now that every other spawned slime is continuing to spawn more slimes, things are going to get very political very fast. My crown is in danger if I stay here any longer. We're gonna make this piglin into a golden, brawny, brawling brute. Say that 3 times fast. Golden, brawny, brawling brute. Golden, brawling, darn it. Take all the limbs off and make that body way bigger. Reattach the head, and it's so small. But that's okay. Making his shoulder bigger and giving him these gloves should help a bit. Let's cover this guy up and give him some black shorts. Don't forget the shoes. Those are some shining gold gloves. This guy is an absolute unit. Finally, you know we have to add the golden crown. Crooked, of course. Now that's a brutish king I don't want to mess with. But hey, you know what? Let's mess with him anyways. Okay, that's always been, always been. He's charging me. Oh, and I respawned back in Manure Land. I'm coming back with a vengeance. Oh, I'm coming with the greatest vengeance of all. Oh, I'm coming back with invincibility. Give me a fist of fury. Let me get that magical weapon. Eat that. And that. Got it. The golden fist. Amazing. Woohoo! Double fisted. Oh my goodness. They kind of look like bumblebees on my hands. Let me show you why these things are so powerful though. While I clear out the nasty manure land at the same time. Golden chicken. Boom! Rubber ducky. These fists are a little too much power for me to hold on to. Now we're confident. I could definitely take this guy in his own game. Let's go, bucko. Come on. I gotta land a... Oh, I gotta land a punch. I gotta land a punch. Let me land a punch. I don't think they work on the king brew. I'm gonna make it so this pig can fly with the wings of an angel. I never did understand why the pigs don't have ears, so we'll start with that. And the cute curly tail too. Let's take these rectangles and make them into golden wings. But they really need to be shaped perfect, and not just wings. I'll make them have golden feathers on the top. And let's also make that old tail we had gold as well. The cutest pigs have spots, and that's not excluding this guy. Now we'll give this pig a golden saddle, because who wouldn't want to ride this guy into battle? That is a pig that's ready to soar. This majestic beast is ready for the skies. Look at those wings, and look at the little gold spot on his butt. This is the cutest pig ever. I'm gonna have to assume that since it's the first time pigs are learning to fly, he's doing a pretty poor job at it to begin with. I think instead of the skies, his destiny may be the mud. Maybe we'll have better luck with a second one. Oh, straight to the ground. Yep, right to the mud. Third time's a charm, right? Boom! Oh, please no. Please no. Don't do it! Come on! Take to the skies! Maybe some of the proper motivation will help out. Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, he's taunting him! Look at him shaking his head! Oh my gosh! He can't get up there though. He ain't got the wings. You ain't got that capabilities, buddy! What are they doing? They've teamed up in some sort of trifecta flying pig mob of death. Yeah, they've cornered him. They're chasing him down now. They've gone to the ground. Oh, one of them got hit. They're escaping. These guys are the weakest ever. But on the bright side, I got what I needed. Golden wings! And these bad boys look even better on a human. Especially with my gold crown. Might take over that village sometime soon. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not quite the flight type myself, but I figure the way you do it is find yourself a big, long leap to the ground and just jump off. Woo! Here we go! We've taken to the skies! To the village! Oh, smells like manure. Still gonna have to figure that problem out. Now, one golden skeleton coming right up. The skull shape for the skeleton is kind of weird, so I'm gonna change it a bit. Give it a full mouth full of golden teeth, then form a little rib cage here, making it golden too. The skeleton also should have a helmet of pure, rock-solid gold to guard that thick skull. Some shoulder guards and golden bracelets as well will fit in perfectly. And there you have it, a very creepy, ultra-rich golden skeleton. Now we gotta keep our distance, bring him in, and back off slowly. He's tall, and he's running towards me. Though, as a skeleton, he doesn't have much of a brain, so he stopped very quickly. Look at that ribcage. Golden ribcage. Big, heavy gold helmet. Beautiful golden cape. And if he tries to get me, I'll just take off to the skies. Bye, buddy. But then our friend will get lonely. Hey, how you doing? Drop our buddy off a few friendly cows to hang out with. Oh, he's attacking them. We got a couple more. Oh, and they're spawning more. All of the cows have been annihilated, and the skeletons have spawned duplicates of themselves. Yeah, okay, yeah, that doesn't look safe. We can bargain. We can bargain. All right, here you go. Golden ingots. Oh, they like it. Wait, these skeletons don't want to be comforted by cows. They want to be comforted with layers and layers and layers and layers of gold. All right, guys, I have a totally crazy idea for making this Enderman golden. I'm going to go ahead and stretch its body out. Put its head back on, just like this, bend backwards a bit, and here's my crazy idea. I'm gonna put a mouth with golden teeth on its stomach. And also have this giant tongue sticking out of it. This is going to look extremely odd in-game. I moved the eyes down to the torso too, and now look. This crazy Enderman is as good as gold. Get it? We're risking it all for this cool guy. Look at him, lean back with the tongue out. Oh, he got angry right away. Yes, very, very angry right away, and down goes another cow. I have nothing against you guys, I promise, but this Enderman is hungry and ready to munch. That is 2 cows down right now. It looks like he's going for his third here. I don't know if 3 or 4 is going to be enough for this guy. Bring in a few more of you fellas. Look, most of you are gone already, so what's a few extra going to really do? I made this Enderman very, very, very hungry. Wait until this guy gets a full belly. I'm telling you, the scene is magnificent. That's no, oh, here he goes. Look at him grow. He's growing bigger. Explosion. Boom. Destruction. Every cow that managed to be within that radius, well, you can just look at the remains.